Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Colxrless back on over here with you guys, and today, as you can see, I am on Black Ops 3, and me and a few friends actually were playing Arena today, or tonight, I should say, and we were absolutely going off. This is the first time I've played Arena since the season started, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I wish it was more like League play, how you had master ranks and stuff, but instead of just like normal rank 1, rank 2, and rank 3. But in this game, I was playing the Anchor because I am an AR Slayer in this game. I don't know how I didn't see that dude to my right there. But I am an AR Slayer / Anchor, so I do play AR because I'm just in love with ARs in this game. And Pilatus_Doctor was playing OBJ. Legit Boss was sub slaying, and School was kind of AR slaying, aggressive ARing. And in this game, I want to talk about what is, in my opinion, the best AR in the game. And it is the Man of War. You can get a ton of 3 pieces like that right there with this gun, just simply because it is an amazing weapon. What I use on it is the ELO sight, quick draw, long barrel, and foregrip. In my actual full class setup in this game, I had that running, and I didn't have a purple one. I was using fast hands and blast pressure and tac mask. And a lot of time I don't use a perk one simply because I don't think they're always necessary, but I always have a class like Flapjack on just in case I'm throwing a ton of nades. But you don't really see too many nades this year just simply because they're easy to avoid by just jumping around and stuff, I guess. But I used all those perks. I used the ELO obviously because it's the best sight in the game. It's basically a red dot sight, but better than a red dot sight because your vision isn't obscured as much. Let's get another, again, nasty 3-piece right here with the gun. And I'm using quick draw, obviously I can aim them fast. You always want to use quick draw on an AR and a sub. And I use foregrip because I've tested it out. I've looked at the recoil patterns, and basically what foregrip does, it's not very, very noticeable until you get in a long range situation, because without foregrip, your gun kicks up, and when it kicks up, it just goes straight up and doesn't come back down. But when you have on foregrip, when it kicks up for about 5 bullets, and then after about 6 or 7 bullets, it comes back down to where it started. So really, that's really nothing else to it. That's what it does. So when you're in a long range situation, you have on foregrip, your gun might kick up a little bit, and you'll probably hit them in the head once, and you'll come back down onto their body and be able to kill them if you don't kill them with that headshot. And a lot of times I see myself in a long range situation, I'll start shooting at their chest, and just the recoil of the gun just naturally hits them in the head, and they die from that one hit in the head because the headshot multiplier is bigger in this game, I do believe, than it has been in the past. And I was using sights, as you can see. I do get a few good kills with it. But in long range, I do prefer in medium range situations, which is the best scenario for me at least. But in long range situations, it can get the job done, and in short range situations, it can get the job done. It's just when they're in long range on a head glitch, you probably won't get the kill just simply because you have that one little bitty pixel to look at, and when you shoot once, you might hit them, but then your gun will kick up a little bit. That's the only advantage I would say the inmate has over this. But I'm just not too good with the inmate overall. I play too aggressive to be an inmate player, so if you're an aggressive AR and your team just needs a good AR player, an aggressive one, and you're an aggressive one, try to put on this gun with an ICR or something. But in my opinion, this is the best gun in the game. I've tried every single AR in Arena, and this one's just the one that works for me. It is actually really, really nasty, but I use those attachments on all my guns except for when I'm using burst, possibly. But I did play Arena all day, basically, and I got a few good gameplays saved up with a Man of War that I will just be bringing y'all throughout the rest of the week and throughout Christmas break. And for Christmas, I am getting an Asus monitor, I believe, so I'll be able to be a little bit faster with my response time and stuff. It's not the biggest difference, maybe like a millisecond or 2, but it definitely helps. I ain't playing on the LG monitor right now, but the Asus monitor definitely will be better. And eventually we are going to move, so I'll be playing on a wired connection once we move, because I may deal with my dad that if we move, I'll get a wired connection. So that'll definitely be good for us. And that was just insane right there. I got stuck on my teammate. But I was kind of carrying in this game. I was going off, and I have a good capture flag gameplay as well. And I can bring out like live comms where we're talking like about our strategy and stuff, because we were talking a lot and calling out a lot, and we just had a really good strategy going. It just kind of happened. We didn't plan anything. We just kind of started watching certain ways, and it worked for everyone. So I was watching one way, and I would continuously watch that way because I was good at watching that one direction. I had a good spot. So That's what I would suggest you do with your team. Not try to plan too much. Just try stuff out as you go through the game and experiment as you go. And right here, I absolutely go off. This is where I went on my huge streak to get the amount of kills I did. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I'm not gonna talk through the whole entire thing. I was just gonna tell my class, tell what the best AR in the game is, in my opinion. And now, best SMG, I have no clue. But best AR, I know 100% that this is probably the best gun. And I can read y'all class setups again if y'all want me to. I'm really getting back into Black Ops 3 and arena mode. I stopped for a minute, or I stopped for a little bit just simply because as I destroy that dude. And I get another 3-piece, like I get so many 3-piece. I stopped for a little bit because I got into 2K a lot in CSGO. But I'm back into Black Ops 3. And look at this tear. I just go on a huge tear right here, guys. That's just absolutely insane. And we are kind of, not really, but we're kind of going to closing in on 100 subscribers. We're at 68 or something at the moment of this video. So if you would share my channel with your friends and like the video, it really give me out, and I really would appreciate that. But thank you for watching the video. I'm done talking. I'm Colxrless, and I'm out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Cerberus kill. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Cerberus effective. Keep pushing. We got this. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Hit. I.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lack on ammunition. Friendly counter UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. All CDP assets degraded.